Hello guys, it is a very lazy Sunday afternoon and it is so nice. We're just hanging out. We're in the middle of making homemade croissants and it's just so nice outside, a beautiful spring day. We're gonna go for a walk. Aren't we? Hi, Digga. Look at this little cutie getting so big.
If you've never known about making croissants, they take about 2 days between all of the different folds that you have to do and all of the rest time. So this is actually the final step, the egg wash before they go in the oven. So we are just doing this and then we're gonna put them in the oven while we do our walk. And because they take so long, this final step just feels so nice. Like, that's finally done. We're finally going to be able to eat them. And my girls have been troopers. Each one has helped me do a different portion of it. In fact, it was Juliana, the middle child. Well, I guess she's not middle anymore, but it was her idea. She's the one who came up with the idea to make them in the first place. And so she was helping me with the rolling and the folding and just all that. And it's definitely really cool to see them be so involved and excited and can't wait to eat them later.
I just finished adjusting this wagon seat because for months I wanted to move the buckles from up here, how they come, to down here so that I could actually seat Gerard in there. But I couldn't figure it out because right here there's a zipper, but when you open it, there's no way to get to those buckles. So I just have not done it because I haven't been able to figure it out. I could look in the manual and I just haven't, but today I figured it out. So in case you're like me and need to adjust those, it's actually at the bottom of the seat. So here's the back and here is the bottom, and there's a little Velcro situation here that you can open. It's a very tough Velcro. It's hard to unvelcro. But if you do that, then there's a board in here and you have to kind of reach your arm up in here, grab it, push it through like a car seat, and then redo it. It's actually kind of hard, not that easy to do these. I would kind of prefer them to be a little easier, but you know, I guess that's my only complaint about this wagon so far since we've had it. So now at least, I usually only do one seat in at a time so the littlest ones can sit in it. The older ones prefer just to be in the basket, but now I have this one down here, which is gonna be much, much better for Gerard. So happy to finally get that done. No video of our walk because, whew, was it a complete meltdown situation. It's never easy to get all four of them all on the same page, already at the same time and going. And today was no exception, but I don't know, 30 feet from our house, we had our first meltdown, major meltdown. We did not make it very far. Gerard's now ready for nap again. Just this was definitely I thought we were gonna be able to enjoy the nice breeze and nice day, and didn't work out. So I feel like I don't share a lot of our meltdown situations. So I'm just letting you know that it happened and we have them here and we're not perfect in any way. So yeah, going inside to regroup for a bit. There's 30 seconds left on the oven timer right now and it smells so good in this house. I have not made fresh croissants in years and years and years, since 2014 when I was in Europe and learned how to make them. That's been how long it's been since I've made them from scratch. They smell so good, I can't wait to pull them out. Gosh. Shaping is not perfect, but oh my gosh. Oh, these look so good. There's some things I could have done differently, but when you're working with kids and things go a little bit slower than you would like to, it's gonna happen, but they still turned out really good and we're gonna let them cool for a little bit and then try them out. The only thing is that they're gonna go so fast, I already know. How is it, Rosie? Good. Is it so good? Mm-hmm. What do you think, Isa? So good?
Mama, I made it.
All those layers. We're just enjoying some outside time now. Rose, you doing sensory?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Gerard's doing sensory too, working on his tummy time. I'm having more coffee. I'm just so exhausted today. I have not done something.
Mommy day, so we just have the mommy day by ourselves and daddy day to a different one.
She's saying we went on a mommy date yesterday because Daddy was on a different date with Juliana. Yeah, we did. We went to go get ice cream yesterday. But this weekend, I did something on Friday night and Saturday night, and I do not do something 2 nights in a row. We had like one of our neighbors had a backyard concert on Friday night, so I stayed up till like midnight, and then last night I went with a couple of girlfriends downtown. I'm not sure. Oh, there he is. And went downtown to go to Asian Food Fest, and we tried a bunch of good Asian food, but again, went out and was out later than normal. So I've had 2 nights in a row and then up early this morning for church. I'm just exhausted, and I had coffee after church this morning, but I think they only put 1 shot of espresso, even though I asked for a double. I think it was just a single, and I'm on another coffee now. I'm like just trying to make it to bedtime at this point. What are you doing there, Issa? You guys going on vacation or a trip or something?
Yeah, we might be going to the zoo or something.
Your babies are gonna go to the zoo? I just want to show you guys this backpack because this brand, Blippo, I think it's called. Let me get it closer. It's got little ice cream cones and lollipops and stuff. My kids have been carrying it around for the last couple weeks. This brand, Blippo, sent it to us, and it has a matching lunchbox. And it's super cute. Did you just find a rock?
Yeah.
Nice. But it's been really cute. They've been carrying it around and playing baby dolls with it. Isabel's been taking the lunchbox to lunch with her for school. Same kind of print as the backpack, which is cute. It's matching. And then it has 2 compartments, one for, upper, one for lower. And nice little carrying. It is a bit on the tall side. It's not like flat and long like some. It's more kind of big, but everything fits in there for my daughter, and she's been loving taking it to school. She's thought it's the coolest thing. It is complete chaos in this kitchen now. I'm getting ready to prep dinner. We're having ranch chicken pasta for dinner, and so I need to do a bunch of shredded cheese. I need to make shredded chicken. I need to do bacon, and what I normally do, when I have something like this where I have a lot of things that I have to manually do, shredding cheese, for example, I like to shred my own rather than get the shredded to avoid some of the additives. I know that I also have a recipe later in the week that's gonna need shredded Monterey Jack cheese. So I'm gonna go ahead and shred all the cheese I need for the week right now at the same time. I need shredded chicken for the pasta tonight, but I also need shredded chicken for the enchiladas we're gonna have later in the week. So I went ahead and did a whole family size pack of chicken to be in the Instant Pot right now to be shredded. I'm gonna put aside everything I need for the recipes this week, and then anything left over I'll put in the freezer for the next time we need shredded chicken. And then I also have another family pack size of chicken, and we're gonna do Tuscan chicken at some point this week. So I went ahead and butterflied those for that, and anything else that wasn't gonna be for that meal, I still went ahead and butterflied it, and again, put that in the freezer. That way for my next meals, when I don't need something from scratch, or I'm looking at my pantry to figure out what we're having, I can just pull those already prepped items from the freezer or wherever. So yes, that's how I do this. Okay, so it's pretty easy to make this dinner. I am adding a ranch seasoning packet to 2 cups of shredded chicken here. Just gonna give that a mix. And then I'm gonna go ahead over to the stove. And on the stove, I have 3.5 cups of chicken broth mixed in with 8 ounces of pasta. And the recipe calls for penne pasta, but I didn't have that. So I'm using a blend of rigatoni and chickpea pasta, red lentil pasta, because that's just how I do it. I don't go buy something if I have something in my pantry that could easily be substituted. So that's what we're doing. I just mixed this together. I'm gonna add that chicken mixture to the pot, stir to combine, and then I am turning the heat on high. I'm gonna bring this to a boil and then let it simmer for 15-20 minutes so the pasta cooks, and then revisit. While that is cooking, the kids just went over to a neighbor's house to have a little play date. He's here with me, and if I can get him to kind of play alone for a minute, I'm gonna try to clean up the kitchen while the pasta chicken cooks. So I can get a head start on cleaning for the night, huh? My time is up, so I'm gonna go ahead and add cream cheese to this. When it's done, it actually still has a little bit of liquid in there, so don't be alarmed if it's not all, you know, evaporated. It's not supposed to be. So add your cream cheese, get it nice and schmelted in there. And then once that is kind of almost melted, which goes pretty quick, as you can see, you're gonna go ahead and add your bacon and cheddar cheese. I will just do the bacon real quick. And then the cheddar cheese. And you'll stir this until it's all melted, and that's it, that's done. Dinner is done. I've got 4 baths to give and kind of a reset to do before a busy Monday morning tomorrow. So that's all for today. We'll see you next time. Bye.